You're saying, right? You have a picture of Hugo Chavez. He's a fascist. You're okay with that? Yes, he is. This guy was taking away rights and liberties from people. Now, why are you telling me that I'm stealing land? Why did you say that?
You're saying that...
why are you stealing?
Chavez.
Chavez comunista.
Yeah,
Comunisto.
Is that too bad?
Yes, it is a terrible thing.
How many people?
So, would you mind if I explain why?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me tell you something. In this system, in this capitalist system...
Okay, free market is a better term.
No, capitalism. Neoliberalism. How many people do we have living on the streets right now?
You want to know why they're living on the streets? Because of too much government.
I don't know.
Yes, that's why. Let's get to the reason why. I don't know how many. Too many.
How many people are living on the streets in Cuba? Tell me, how many?
You tell me.
None.
Why not?
No, because they have education.
No, they don't. I have friends of mine who've gone to Cuba. It is a totalitarian society. That is total nonsense. And this is all about, it's just all a bunch of propaganda. Communism is about stealing from people who work and giving it to those who don't. That's wrong. So how do you know that your ancestors are from here? How do you know? How do you know?
My own research. My parents are from here. My grandparents are from here.
So, but my ancestors came legally. What's your beef?
Illegally.
No, they came legally.
Came here. Your parents came here and they stole the land.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Where the Native Americans right now? In the reservations?
I was born here. That makes me a Native American.
Your grandparents.
I was wrong at 75.
So why are you discriminating?
Who's saying that?
This is what everyone's saying. It's not who's saying it.
I mean, everyone's saying that.
You still didn't answer my... Okay.
That says it. It's America that says.
That's right.
Oh, it's states.
So what is your beef? You're still not... So how do we know the Indians didn't steal it from somebody else? Oh, okay. Here's something else too. United States of America paid $1 billion. $1 billion.
I've been here for... Fuck yeah, all my life.
All your life?
You don't have the right to stand here.
What do you mean I don't? Why?
Against the people who's living here in Los Angeles.
Okay, me?
If you want to do this kind of show right here, go to another state.
Why?
Not right here in California.
Why?
Because California, most of the people living here are Mexican or Hispanic people.
How do you know they're Mexican? That's kind of racist, isn't it? You got people from Argentina, you got people from El Salvador, you got people from Guatemala. You don't care about them?
What do you mean I don't care about them?
Because you don't mention them, you say this is just Mexican territory.
I didn't say Mexican territory.
Yes, you did.
Hispanic people.
What does that mean? What do you mean that it's Hispanic? Where did that word come from? Where did Hispanic come from? It came from Spain. So you're going to tell all the Mexicans to divide in 2 or 3. How many mestizaje will you have to speak to in Mexico, and 30% of them will have to go back to Europe and 70% will stay in the Americas? What would you like to tell them? They're of European descent.
Tell them that
they're of European descent. What about you?
Let me tell them. Listen to me, Hispanic people, Mexican people, El Salvador.
Hispanic, Mexican.
Fight for your right and kick those motherfuckers out of California.
Because
we don't want to see racism right here.
Kicking who out of California?
Kick you out.
Why me? Why you want to kick me out? How do you know I'm racist?
Once you support Trump, you are fucking racist.
Why though? Why?
The whole thing.
You have a responsibility to explain yourself. Why not? Okay, you say Trump is racist because...
I told you already too many times. You don't understand?
No, because you don't explain.
I explained to you.
What is it?
I explained to the other guy too.
No, you said that she shouldn't support Trump because she's Hispanic. That's all you said. So why is Trump racist?
I told you already.
Why?
Why am I supporting? You said... You told me.
Wow. Did you discriminate against this 16-year-old?
You told me.
Okay, so why is he racist?
Supporting them. Do they pay me?
You
said, do they pay me?
Is that what he said?
You told me. You're Mexican.
This kid just walked up to us and supported our president. That's disrespectful. He's a young man who has rights.
What I say to him.
So Tim, tell me what you said to him. Tell me what you said to him.
This is
my stuff.
Oh.
You're gonna edit it out or
no.
Now you see again, he will not answer my question.
Everyone's watching right now.
No one's watching that.
So tell me, why is Trump racist?
Okay, listen to me.
¿Por qué es racista? ¿Por qué él es racista? That's French.
Okay. Then you start speaking Spanish.
Okay, I spoke French.
In El Senado, how many black people or Hispanic people stand in El Senado right now?
Okay, in Ensenada? In Mexico?
No, I didn't say in El Senado. In El Senado, in El Congreso, in the Congress.
Okay, how many are there?
How many black people?
Okay, but you didn't explain. What does that have to do with Trump being racist?
Okay, tell me.
Answer my question. Why is Trump racist?
I'm answering you.
Okay, all right.
Question you. how many black people in the countries are working right now, or how many Hispanic people are working in the Congress right now.
You mean elected officials?
I mean, in charge of the whole country right now. I mean,
okay, let's say we had a black president for 8 years. We have a black U.S. senator from here.
Right now.
Okay, I'm giving you congressional data here.
Working with Trump. Working with Trump right now.
Let's say you've got Dr. Ben Carson, and then there was the black community he met with February the 1st. You've got Hispanic leaders. We have some Hispanic voters in Cudahy who supported him. So what's your point? How is he racist? This is 15 minutes. I've asked this guy to explain to me how Trump is racist, and you can't.
If you're going back to the...
Then you should be able to tell me again. Then you should be able to tell me again. He's not racist. That's the answer. He has support from Hispanic, from African, from Asian voters, and he cares about America.
How many people in the Congress, Hispanic or black people, are working in the Congress right now? And you have the answer already.
Okay, working in the Congress right now? Okay, but you haven't answered my question. How did I answer myself? You won't answer my own. So do you support, what would you like to tell the parents of Catherine Steinle, who was killed by an illegal alien? What would you like to tell her parents? Yes.
You know what's alien? You know what's illegal?
The person who killed Catherine Steinle.
And how many people in the Middle East or in Central America been killed for a fucking white guy, a fucking army?
A fucking white guy?
What? Yeah.
No.
How many soldiers do we have in South Central or in Afghanistan? How many
soldiers in South Central? We have police officers in South Central, and we need that. Everybody deserves rule of law.
Hey, come over.
Actually not. He's your president. Deal with it. He's already married. Why do you guys keep wanting to fuck Trump? He's married already. He doesn't sleep with men. Okay, no, you did not answer my question. So for the record, Donald Trump is not racist. He refused to answer, and now he's claiming that I have to go away because I'm white. I have to go away because I'm white. I do not have. Notice how he's not answering. You will no. You do not answer.
Racism is going back to you, bro. You're saying he's white, so he can't be here.
That's what you're saying, and that's wrong. That is racist, and you're discriminating against a young Hispanic. Correct? I want to make sure I'm 16, and you're of Mexican descent, Honduran.
I'm Mexican. I'm white, and I'm French.
He's got the best of all the worlds. Are you going to tell him to go away?
Yes, that's the best.
Are you going to tell him to go to wherever? Are you going to tell him to go to some other country? Are you trying to tell him to go to another country? He's an American. What are you trying to say to this 16-year-old? And you didn't answer my question about Catherine Steinle and how many Mexican citizens are fighting against their country. How many Mexican nationals are fighting for their country and you're not helping them? They're fighting against Peña Nieto because he's corrupto. He's corrupt. Why aren't you doing anything to help those individuals? Why do you have this double standard about people who have lighter skin than you? Because you're discriminating against me because my ancestors, what, came from another country? So did yours. I don't care if it's been for 100 or 1,000. And the fact is, we're Americans. I was born here legally.
Let me tell you this. No matter what, every ancestor that we probably don't even know came from a different country. They weren't born here. Everyone came from a different country. But we're saying it's the generation, the new law. Follow the rules or get the fuck out the country. That's simple.
That's right. Mexico has rules of law.
Look, hold on. The people that come here, they're not breaking the rules.
You know who makes the rules?
Look, the people that come here, are working hard, working people. They're working. They're having jobs. They're putting their kids in school.
That's not true.
They're not breaking law.
No, they did break the law by being in the country illegally. They broke the law.
50% of immigrants are criminals, drug lords. Everything else, I could even say a whole essay if you want me to.
Show me your statistics, my boy.
Go to Numbers USA. Go to.
Oh, you're gonna go to Fox.
Marco, thanks a lot. Okay. Thanks, Victor. Okay. Why did you?
You didn't call me white, but all right, you're not a racist like this. But all right, that's good.
This guy wants to deport me. I don't understand. I'm an American. I was born here. I didn't steal land. Why do you call me a thief? That's very disrespectful. I don't steal.
The word America, I mean that America is a whole continent.
Initially it did, and that was from an explorer named Amerigo Vespucci.
Columbus didn't discover shit, my boy. We're already here. My people were here.
Yeah, it was.
Trump, homie.
What do you mean?
Fuck Donald Trump.
What do you mean your people?
Fuck Donald, my ancestor people. Homie, I'm from the Purépecha tribe. What's up?
Okay, is that in where in Latin America is that?
It's in Michoacán. Michoacan, man.
Michoacan. I know Michoacan. I know Jalisco. I know Guadalajara.
Hey, that doesn't matter, bro.